Yes, respected friends, how wonderful it is to have you every day. Welcome you all. Receive my gratitudes, receive my salutations, receive my congratulations, and together let us pray to the divine to keep us on this divine path all the time. Remember, we are invoking the Parabrahmanugraha, Ishvaranugraha, Jagat Matru Anugraha, Jagan Matru. देवतागण अनुग्रह गुरुगण अनुग्रह श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास अनुग्रह so that we develop all our व्यक्तित्व personality layers properly for our outer smoother conduct, inner peace and spiritual unfoldment. The व्यक्तित्वास which we have to do विकसित are लोक सेवक धर्मस्थापक विरागी भक्त शिष्य मुमुक्षु जिज्ञासु श्रोता साधक परिश्रमी प्रेरित प्रशांत गंभीर संस्कृत भाषा ज्ञातृत्व गुरु उपासक दैवोपासक मननकर्ता निधिध्यासनकर्ता आत्मानुभवी निष्ठित. Each of these vyaktitvas not just said like that but said with clear understanding behind the meaning of them as well as the need of those vyaktitvas. For that only every day we are seated here to study Upanishad with Bhashya, Gita with Bhashya and other Prakarana Granthas, etc. It being a slow, steady process, it will be like that only. Our job is to continue doing it till it happens. You and I have, those who are regular, the clarity now that if this is given up where we have gone lost, and for the clarity of understanding how long we have to keep on applying ourselves. We are definitely growing even though it is slow. So, even though we are growing, the growth will always be slow and steady only. That is how a conscious being knows that though he has to evolve, but it's not a revolution, it's an evolution, so it happens slowly. That too to the extent we are working. When we stop working, evolution stops. And there is always a chance for the devolution also, going back. So an intelligent person has all this in his wisdom and accordingly keeps on planning, executing. Right. Friends, like every day, five things today too. The Veda Mantrocharana followed by Narayana. Common sense thought for some time. We have our Sankalpa Prarthanas. Then Upanishad Mantrocharana, Upanishad Mantradhyena with Bhashyam. Right? From today for 11 days, we will be chanting every day one Anuvaka of Chamaka Prashna of the Rudram. 11 Anuvakas it has got, so 11 days it will be done. Every day each Anuvaka, 5 times we chant. In this more than 180 things, we are asking the Lord to bless us with. Correct? Okay. Not 100, 347 things are asked here, which are all required, as we said, for our every aspect of the life's safety, security, happiness, etc. Straight away, the first one. I'm telling the meaning only today. Every day you listen to this meaning and then while chanting be together. The first Anuvaka of Chamaka Prashna, not the first Namaka, Chamaka, Chame, Chame, Chame. Mujhe de do, oh Lord, give me this, give me this. So Agna Vishnu means, O Lord Agni, O Vishnu. Vam Giraha Ma Vardhantu Sajoshase. Our prayers may make you pleased and may you show your compassion on us. Agna Vishnu, Agni Deva and Vishnu Deva includes all devatas. Then Agatam, may you come to our life. By what? Jumnaihi Vajevihi. Jumnaihi, with all types of wealth. Vajevihi, Vajam is Annam. So with wealth and food, you come to us, O Agni and Vishnu. So let the Vishnu bring the wealth, Agni bring the food, like that. Agna Vishnu Sajosha Sema Vardhantu Aham Girah. Dyumnaihi Vajevihi Agatam. Now, one by one. Vajascha me. Vaja means Mannam. Me means to me. Every time I will not say to me, you understand it. So Vaja means Annam, may it come to me. Then Prasavaha means permission to enjoy that food. Prayati means let the food be the Shuddha. Prasiti means the beautiful feeling in the mind to enjoy that Annam. Dhiti means the ability of digestion. Kratu means interest in doing the yajnas which give the food. Swaraha, ability to chant mantras while doing the yajna. Shloka, the shloka also we should be able to chant. Shravaha, that we are able to make this be heard by others. Shrutihi, we ourselves listen if somebody is chanting. Jyotihi, let there be light, consciousness, awareness. Suvaha, through this yajna, may we get the Suva, the Swarga. Prana, Apana, Vyana, let the Prana Vayu, Apana, Vyana Vayu, all of them. Then Asuhu, in general, the total value be properly functioning so that our physiology is fit. When the body is fit, mind also is fit. Then Chittam Chame, may we have the very good memory. Adhitam Chame, with that knowledge, may we have the full control of our life and whatever we have to do. Vakchame, may we have the good ability to speak. Manashchame, the pure mind. Chakshushchame, Drushti. Shrotra, hears. Dakshaha, the ability in all of the Jnanendriyas. Then Bala, let there be strength, the physical strength at the Karmendriyas. Ojaha, the Indriya Shakti be there. Sahaha, the patience and forbearance to be withholding to all onslaughts. Then Ayuhu, the longevity. Jarachame, a very good, matured, dignified, elderly age without any disease or miseries, frustrations. Then Atma Chame, may we have the Atma Jnana and see that Atma everywhere. Tanushchame, very good in general, Sthula Sukshma Karana Sharira. Sharma Chame, there may be happiness. Sharma means Ananda. Happiness come to us. Varma, protection come to us. Angani, every inner and outer angas, every cell of the body be fit. Asthani, the bones also are better. Parugumshi, the bones should not have any the inner gaps or ruptures to give any dukkha, because once the artho problems start, what horrible is the life we know. So let parogum shichame means let the joints of the bones be perfect. Sharirani chame, like this. Any number of janmas we are given to be sadhakas or even to serve the world after siddhi, let all of them be proper. See how many things are in this way asked in this first mantra itself. Right? Now we will do the chanting of this for 5 times. Tomorrow I'll tell you the second mantra meaning and that we chant 5 times. In that way, 11 days, the Rudra Parayanam Shamaka Prashna can be done by us. And these are the things throughout the life have to be done to be blessed. Mm. Very start. Om अथ चमक प्रश्नः संहिता पाठः ॐ अज्ञाविष्णो सजोषसेमावर्धन्तु वां गिरः द्युम्नैर्वाजेभिरागतं वाजश्च मे प्रसवश्च मे प्रयतिश्च मे प्रसितिश्च मे धीतिश्च मे क्रतुश्च मे स्वरश्च मे श्लोकश्च मे श्रावश्च मे श्रुतिश्च मे ज्योतिश्च मे सुवश्च मे प्राणश्च मे पानश्च मे व्यानश्च मे सुश्च मे चित्तं च महाधीतं च मे वाक् च मे मनश्च मे चक्षुश्च मे श्रोत्रं च मे दक्षश्च मे बलं च ओजश्च मे सहश्च आयुश्च मे जरा च आत्मा च मे तनोश्च मे शर्म च मे वर्म च मेऽङ्गानि च मे स्थानि च मे परोगंसि च मे शरीराणि च मे ब्यूटिफुल ॐ अग्नाविष्णो सजोषसेमावर्धन्तु वाङ्गिरः द्युम्नैर्वाजेभिरागतौ वाजश्च मे प्रसवश्च मे प्रयतिश्च मे प्रसितिश्च मे धीतिश्च मे क्रतुश्च मे स्वरश्च मे श्लोकश्च मे श्रावश्च मे श्रुतिश्च मे ज्योतिश्च मे सुवश्च मे प्राणश्च मे पानश्च मे व्यानश्च मे सुश्च मे चित्तं च महाधीतं च मे वाक् च मे मनश्च मे चक्षुश्च मे श्रोत्रं च मे दक्षश्च मे बलं च ओजश्च मे सहश्च आयुश्च मे जरा च आत्मा च मे तनोश्च मे शर्म च मे वर्म च मेऽङ्गानि च मे स्थानि च मे परोगंसि च मे शरीराणि च मे ॐ अग्नाविष्णो सजोषसेमावर्धन्तु वां गिरः द्युम्नैर्वाजेभिरागतं वाजश्च मे प्रसवश्च मे प्रयतिश्च मे प्रसितिश्च मे धीतिश्च मे क्रतुश्च मे स्वरश्च मे श्लोकश्च मे श्रावश्च मे श्रुतिश्च मे ज्योतिश्च मे सुवश्च मे प्राणश्च मे पानश्च मे व्यानश्च मे सुश्च मे चित्तं च महाधीतं च मे वाक् च मे मनश्च मे चक्षुश्च मे श्रोत्रं च मे दक्षश्च मे बलं च ओजश्च मे सहश्च आयुश्च मे जरा च आत्मा च मे तनोश्च मे शर्म च मे वर्म च मेऽङ्गानि च मे स्थानि च मे परोगंसि च मे शरीराणि च मे अगेन ॐ अग्नाविष्णो सजोषसेमावर्धन्तु वां गिरः द्युम्नैर्वाजेभिरागतं वाजश्च मे प्रसवश्च मे प्रयतिश्च मे प्रसितिश्च मे धीतिश्च मे क्रतुश्च मे स्वरश्च मे श्लोकश्च मे श्रावश्च मे श्रुतिश्च मे ज्योतिश्च मे सुवश्च मे प्राणश्च मे पानश्च मे व्यानश्च मे सुश्च मे चित्तं च महाधीतं च मे वाक् च मे मनश्च मे चक्षुश्च मे श्रोत्रं च मे दक्षश्च मे बलं च ओजश्च मे सहश्च आयुश्च मे जरा च आत्मा च मे तनुश्च मे शर्म च मे वर्म च मेऽङ्गानि च मे स्थानि च मे परोगंसि च मे शरीराणि च मे अगेन ॐ अग्नाविष्णो सजोषसेमावर्धन्तु वाङ्गिरः द्युम्नैर्वाजेभिरागतं वाजश्च मे प्रसवश्च मे प्रयतिश्च मे प्रसितिश्च मे धीतिश्च मे क्रतुश्च मे स्वरश्च मे श्लोकश्च मे श्रावश्च मे श्रुतिश्च मे ज्योतिश्च मे सुवश्च मे प्राणश्च मे अपानश्च मे व्यानश्च मे असुश्च मे चित्तं च महाधीतं च मे वाक् च मे मनश्च मे चक्षुश्च मे श्रोत्रं च मे दक्षश्च मे बलं च ओजश्च मे सहश्च आयुश्च मे जरा च आत्मा च मे तनुश्च मे शर्म च मे वर्म च मेऽङ्गानि च मे अस्थानि च मे परोगंसि च मे शरीराणि च मे ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. 5 things we have asked the Divine Lord to bless us with. Good. Now in our second topic today, the common sense thought discussion. Krishna Vasudeva. Yeah, in our common sense thought today, what we can discuss is Maybe one or two thoughts. Narayana. One is key. Let us mind that our every moments, non-performance and performance, influence our life. And in that every moment, in the performance, the good performance or bad performance, it goes on affecting us, molding us. Every moment. कुछ नहीं किया तो उसका भी असर होता है, कुछ किया तो उसका असर होता है, बुरा किया तो वो असर होता है, अच्छा किया तो वो असर होता है. Effect of it in the future. It can influence the next moment, next day, next life, continuously what we do every moment. And we should not have fear in knowing this. We should accept it. Oh, it is like that. करके. Every moment. Hmm. Then, second point, therefore, is in that every moment of ours, our sadhana, therefore, is to observe and see that in that every moment of ours, are we spending our time, mind, energy in be attentive. Something other than the divine, the things and beings, then we are deluded, we are ignorant. If we are spending our time, every moment, hours in the effort of the divine realization, then we are mature. As we time and again say, with the things and beings, only up to Vyavahara Sthai, we have to give the importance there, involvement there. Once the Vyavahara is over, our Samaya, the time, every moment should be for the divine only. Both divine, the Saguna Sakara, both divine, the Nirguna Nirakara. With the study of all our Upanishads so far and other Shastra, have we come to this knowledge, this understanding, that this is how we, from being a samsari, get divinized through the practice, and this practice is called sadhana. Every moment counts. In that moment, what we have done that molds us. In that, are we doing good or bad? If that is good, it is good and spiritual. If it is spiritual, in that the saguna, nirguna. Every moment. Understood? So that being aware of every moment and molding that every moment for the sadhana is the sadhaka's prayatna. Should be the sadhaka's. Till when he'll have to do the prayatna? Till it becomes such a natural adat habit that without prayatna, that alone is happening. This we should never waste this thought, isn't it? Like the taking name of the Lord, an example. Every moment we have to do the Ucharana of Bhagavan Nama till our heart is filled with the Bhagavan Nama so much that effortlessly, anytime, our mouth is doing the Gungunana of the Bhagavan's Nama. If not, then what the mind is doing? The Gungunana is not about the people and our emotions towards them, the things and our desires for them, then many other associations, attachments, unwanted sankalpas, projections. ये सब मिलकर ही तो माया मोह है ना. Is there any need of them? But are they not coming? Why? Because we were inadvertent in allowing them to come in our mind. We were entertaining them. They became a habit. अब देखो जो अभी बताया, Lord's name we are doing. And while doing so, at every again moment, if at all any, Bhakya Dharma Vyavahara is there to be done. Yeah, the Bhagavan's name, we are giving a break very consciously, very joyfully. Bhagavan, अभी हमारे थोड़ा आप बैठो. You finish that job, whatever it is there, as a husband, whatever you have to do at home to her, or as a wife, what you have to do to him, or as a homemaker, what you have to make for the house. Karo, very samsar. Yeah, I am doing my duties. हो गया, भगवान का नाम चल रहा है. ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमो नारायणाय, ओम नमो नारायणाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते रामचंद्राय, ओम नमो भगवते आंजनेयाय, ओम नमो भगवते सद्गुरुनाथाय, ओम नमो भगवते सदाशिवाय. Who can stop us if we do this? Who is stopping us? Is not with every utterance of Bhagavan Nama. Bhagavan Smritis are growing, Bhagavad Kripa will grow, and our Vyaktitva becomes divinized or not. Dekho, why not these things we are trying to understand? Why are we not trying to practice them? It is a question, subject. Every moment what we do, isn't it? Then they go to next level. No, not only Bhagavad Ucharana, but from the Shastra Adhyayam, what we have known is everything is Bhagavan's expression only. So while chanting, or little subtler than the chanting is this mantra or this practice. Therefore, consciously, just all the time, use the indriyas, see the world, but know that everything that is seen is the Paramatma expression only. This is called sadhana. Again, every moment, little higher, little deeper. That we are not doing, that everything is God. Therefore, everything is deludedly taken by us as real, separate from God. That's why we are having uncontrollable emotions to every one of the things and beings which are around us, which is samsara again. And now when I see a person, why should the raga dvesha come about that person in my mind? Are because that person I am not thinking in my mind as expression of God, which is a fact. Yeah, he may be having some vyavaharika relation with me. Oh, ho gaya. But apart from that, what is he? He is expression of divine. When I do this abhyasa, that is expression of divine, the divine abhyasa grows in me rather than seeing the person and creating raga dvesha, which is a samsara. Not only raga dvesha, we need not label that person as anything good or bad. As regards ourselves is concerned, our goal being Paramatma, we have to entertain Paramatma only. And don't listen to others. ऐसे दुष्ट व्यक्ति में तुम कैसे भगवान को देख सकते हो? Somebody will ask. You say, yeah, I am seeing in you also. You are more dushta than that fellow. Because he never told me that you are dushta. You are telling me. That he is, isn't it? See the practice of it. Then the next level may kaho, all of that is one Sachidananda only expressing this way, which is our today's study in our Gita. Then the next level may that Sachidananda is me only. So I, the Sachidananda, is in the form of this Rupa Nama Jagat. This is what is meditation. For that, you need not sit at one place only. If the knowledge is pakka, all the time we can be and we have to be in this sadhana. Every moment counts. Ar ya par. Do the sadhana sambandhi. If that is not done, then we are inevitably forced to do the vasana sambandhi. Through sadhana, we will remove the vasanas, or by permitting the vasanas, we never allow the sadhana in us. These are the two challenges. And cannot be left to itself. It cannot be unconscious effort. It has to be not only subconscious, conscious effort it is. Sadhana means being aware and then doing only. जो अपने आप होता है उसको साधना नहीं कहते हैं, जो करते हैं उसी को साधना कहते हैं. साधना करना होता है. This is how it is. Every moment. How many moments of yours are samsaric, worldly, or paramarthic, spiritual? That's what we are going to be. So clear it is. Everything like that, no? कितना समय आप झूठ बोलते हो, कितना सत्य, कितना टाइम ऑनेस्ट, कितना डिसऑनेस्ट, कितना हार्ड वर्किंग, कितना लेजी. That's what molds us. In the same way, having slowly heard the Vedanta, the Lakshya Ityadi are understood. When it comes to practicality, these are the ideas we have to very clearly have. In the beginning, do with all tension, excitement, worry, anxiety, till it becomes a habit, like a car driving. With the tension, excitement, worry, anxiety, we learn. But once we master it, oh, Suhana suffer, isn't it? Everything newly got the job, worry, anxiety of going on time, then doing every work thoroughly. After 6 months, you are relaxed. And यहाँ शादी हुआ, tension, worry, excitement, how to take care and all. After 6 months, you know. तो ये वाले भी आदत होने तक आदत बनाते जाना. Every moment counts. That's the thought today, right? Now the second point is in general वो ये है कि ज्ञान पावो, ज्ञान जीवो, ज्ञान देवो. Gain the knowledge, live the knowledge, give the knowledge to the deserving or towards whom we have the duty. It is again our occupation. Because in the knowledgeable life only, and means life with knowledge or understanding that there will be lesser and lesser mistakes and lesser later on sufferings, the results or the miseries. We have to Vyavaharik Jnanam, the professional Jnanam, the Vyaktitva Vikasa Jnanam, the Adhyatmika Jnanam, they have to be gained and they have to be lived and they have to be spread in the world to whomever who are accessible to us in the form of our own children and all. Somehow pray to the Lord, if not in this life, ये तो खत्म हो गया, ये अगली लाइफ में ऐसे पेरेंट्स मिले मुझे कि मुझे प्यार से ज्ञान देते ही जा रहे. और I also should be so mentally prepared that I should receive jnana from them. And then, as I am growing, becoming father, let me have such children who receive the jnana from me, which I practice myself and pass on to them. Let this jnana parampara go on happening. Isn't it? अभी क्या है, ना मुझे ज्ञान है, ना मैं ज्ञान के साथ जीता हूँ, ना मेरे को दूसरों को ज्ञान बोलने का हिम्मत ही नहीं. बिगा आई myself don't know. Authentic jnana, shastra jnana. Some information we may pass on. Like last 1 week, what jnana discussion you have done with your children if you are elderly? कुछ नहीं. At least your professional jnana, no. Neither you have to share with them, even if you have no guts or dareness. Even if you are ready, that fellow says, I am busy. The son, mister. नहीं सुनना चाहते, वो हमको ही सुनाते. ना है ना. And because you ask him, instead of listening, why are you telling? Swamiji, you only told now when the father is at 60 years, should take care of 6 years old child. So 6 years old child should be told. So I am telling my father. Then a crooked son. Okay. Second thing is, same way is prema jano. Okay. फिर प्रेम देवो. Prema pavo is not in our hands. To whom we are giving prema, they or anybody. If they happen to give us, we are lucky to get. Isn't it? If we have the punya, we get the prema from others. But ourselves giving the prema is ourselves creating the punya for us. In this today's dunya, ये भी चाहिए. Prema jano, prema devo. Know the love, pure. And purest love, egoless love, selfless love, in which we have concern for other persons, all sorts of improvements, all sorts of peace or happiness in that person with that attitude, giving the love. That love can be closed eyes, you can even pray. That also expression of physically any help required if we can do, monetarily if we can do. All of them are called the expression of prema. Pyar baante chalo. That's correct. Some cinema gana is there. It's a fulfillment for the giver. Is it? Discover it. When I love, I am fulfilled. So to feel that fulfillment, spread that prema. Third is important. Is what? Seva bhi jano, seva karo. And then if we deserve, others help us. By insisting, it won't happen. We cannot remind others of their duty to help us. It becomes again a clash of ego. It is in other person discretion. When it happens, it happens. Need not worry. But you know your duty towards others of seva. So jano, do that seva. The physical sevas, the helps, different types of them. है ना? They are three different things. Jnana is intellectual. Prema is emotional. Seva is the gross, wherein your whatever resources you have, the dhana, anna, adi, and even physical help we are doing. That's called as gross seva. Jano or karte jao. Today, from morning now, what seva I have done? Even giving a water or dhana to a panchi also is seva. Isn't it? At home, you have helped someone is also seva. बैठे नहीं रहना, अपने स्वयं के भोग के लिए बिजी नहीं रहना. This is how we have to keep a role. Neither self personal bhoga nor just sitting without doing. What is the meaning of sitting without doing anything meaningless? You have to keep on serving. You are allowed to sit when you are contemplative, meditative. Because meditation के बैठना होता है. Only then you go beyond your sthula sharira tadatmya and start doing the inner contemplation regarding the reality, the self, the truth. That's allowed. But other than that, क्या कर रहे हो? मैं बैठा हूँ. You can't बैठो. वो सारू सारू थक गए तो सो जाओ. उठते फिर से सर्विस. ऐसा we have to make ourselves. So ज्ञान जानो, ज्ञान जीवो, ज्ञान देवो. प्रेम जानो, प्रेम देवो. और सेवा जानो, सेवा देवो करो. Throughout the day, we have to be in that. And with this wisdom, when we try, whatever obstacles are there, with self effort, with discipline, with divine grace, those obstacles should be removed. We should become an expression of bhakti jnana karma and the divinity through us in serving the world every moment. In that only there is bliss and joy. In doing so, the people, our unnecessary attachment with them, expectations from them, then therefore quarrels, the misunderstandings. What a wretched, meaningless life it is. If we had lived like that till yesterday, it's okay. But not from today. Okay. Today onwards, let us be matured. The maturity is this. हर पल कैसा जिया जा रहा है. Doing or not doing, and in the doing, good or bad, and in that good, it's a worldly good or spiritual good. Every moment. That we have discussed at length. Then the second point is these three things. Jnana, Pavo, Jivo, Devo, Prem, Pavo, Jano or Devo, and Seva also Jana or Devo. Prem or Seva from others. If it comes, good. If doesn't come, also good. Don't expect. नेवर हैव दिस क्वेश्चन, मैं इतना सेवा किया उनको, अब मैं मर रहा हूं और मुझे देखने के लिए कोई नहीं आ रहा. This is an added pressure. Anyway, that is happening. And why do you pressurize yourself with that powerful, senti emotional thought? Can you make it simple? Yeah, Prabhu ki kripa hai. So somebody will come and help. If not, let me die. How does it matter? See the relaxation in the second one. And in the first one, frustration. Swamiji, when मैं ऐसे जवान उम्र में था, all my four brothers, four sisters, I took care of them. Then I children, three of them, I brought them up. Now I am old. Nobody is there to help me. So thousands, lakhs of people have this type of pain. Is it not that they should know that what I have done for them, remember what I have done, and they should serve me? This they should wala, they should realize, not you should feel. You know, in your prarabdha, you are doing seva to them, not receiving anything is there. In their prarabdha, receiving everything from you and not giving you back anything is there. So it's all going on. The bottom line is don't get frustrated. You busy, that's it. And अकल दिमाग है तो get वैराग्य, then don't entangle in the people. At least अगले life में mind your spiritual evolution. There's nothing important real. There's nobody. See that in all Bhajagovindam etc. है ना, कस्तुम कोहम कुत आयातः कामे जननी को मे दातः इति परिभावय सर्वमसारम विश्वम त्यक्त्वा स्वप्न विचारम शत्रु मित्रे पुत्रे बंधव माँ कुर्यत्नम विग्रह संधव. See that all clear, it's all high maturity. Huh? जीवन को परखते परखते शास्त्र पढ़ते पढ़ते after long time these healthy maturities come without any bitterness. Not that I hate those whom I was loving earlier. Uh-huh. Both of them are not required. See the divine, that's it. Remaining whatever duties are there, we do, that's it. Isn't it? इस तरह का maturity. So may we be that way day by day grow in these understandings which are part of the spirituality. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. ओं नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः. ये मे गुरुवे पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्यातः सर्ववेदान्ताः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्य कृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. निधये सर्वविद्यानां विषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. स्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं. भवता जनता सुहिता भविता निजबोधविचारचारुमते कलयेश्वर जीव विवेकमिदं भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणं. ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकनित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि परब्रह्मणे श्रीमात्रे. समस्त ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदाचार्येभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां कृपया उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षकैवल्यप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्म से वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायिनां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरुशिष्य भक्त भगवत् परम्परादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वव्यात्मक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कङ्कणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरन्तर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालय भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापना उपासना ज्ञान साधना सेवा तपस्या प्रार्थना दीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तर शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य शाश्वत रूपेण वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः सुसंप्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्ष धर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थमस्यां कक्षायामागतानां संकल्पित सत्कर्म दिग्विजयार्थम तेषां हृदय परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय श्वेताश्वतरोपनिषदा श्री आद्यशंकर भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मोक्षार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम नित्यानन्दं निराधारं निखिलाधारमव्ययम् निगमाद्यगतं नित्यं नीलकण्ठं नमाम्यहम्। ॐ सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ अथ तृतीयोऽध्यायः। फ्रेंड्स, तृतीयोऽध्यायः 11 to 15। ॐ सर्वानन शिरोग्रीवः सर्वभूतगुहाशयः सर्वव्यापी स भगवान् तस्मात् सर्वगतः शिवः महान् प्रभुर्वै पुरुषः सत्त्वशेषप्रवर्तकः सुनिर्मलामिमां प्राप्तिम् ईशानो ज्योतिरव्ययः अङ्गुष्टमात्रः पुरुषोऽन्तरात्मा सदा जनानां हृदये सन्निविष्टः हृदामनीष्मन्वीशः मनसा विक्लुप्तः य एतद्विदुरमृतास्ते भवन्ति सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदकं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतत्वस्येषानः यदन्नेनातिरोहति। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Friends, the present topic under discussion in our Shwethashwathara Adhyanam is so complete, beautiful, perfect that we are again and again made to contemplate on the Ishvara, the Paramatma, the Parabrahma Tattva, His power, His Mahima, His all pervasiveness. And our minds are kept to only tuned to the Paramatma Tattva. A very, very powerful topic going on. Fortunate if we are, we understand the importance and value of it and give it that importance, that value. You are unfortunate, we only just listen but don't value at all. You are most unfortunate, we don't even get a thought to attend to these beautiful sessions. उपनिषदिक authorities से उपनिषद अनुभव युक्त गुरु के मुख से ब्रह्म स्वरूप लक्षण ब्रह्म प्राप्ति sadhana utsaha are given. Just remember, when we are studying Upanishads, whoever is the Upanishadic Guru, like here Shwethashwathara, remember, imagine that he alone is teaching us. We are at his feet, we are learning. When we are at his feet and learning, how we are conscious, serious, sincere, devotional, respectful, faithful, and attentive to grasp. In that way, we have to. समय का कोई नहीं है, वो गुरु ही हमको अभी भी बोल रहे. Like when we listen to Yoga Vasishtha Maharabha in the evening, there is nobody like you, the listener, I the speaker. Straight away, Vasishtha ji only is teaching us, to us the sadhaka, Shrota, sadhaka. Bhagavat पढ़ रहे, take position of Parikshita and may feel that the Shukadeva only is speaking. When you study Gita, feel oneself to be Arjuna, know that Krishna himself is giving that guidance. ऐसा भाव आ जाता है ना, really we go deep into the subject. Our problem is that subject or knowledge which has to be very deeply given importance and involved, we are too superficial about it. And the entire stupid samsara has nothing but to give us misery. We are so serious about it, so deeply involved in that. जैसे कभी ट्रेन में जाते ना, दो फैमिली सुनते रहो, क्या क्या बातें बोलते रे बाबा. हम भी करते थे एक जमाने में वो, but now we understand it is so meaningless. She is talking about the other lady to this lady, and she is talking about the other one, and in that there's nothing. How funny we are. Example thereof. And so serious they talk. मूंगफली खाते हुए फिर बीच बीच में जो भी है. And they are stupid, double stupid are we that we are listening to them. Whereas their family has nothing to do with us. उनका जो, but we listen. and we think about our family and friends. I'm just giving an example as to how we give so much importance to absolute non-essentials. Thereby, we are giving no importance to essentials. That's immaturity. That is a bhranti. That is delusion. That is samsara. That is ajnana. Given permission, that is murkhata. To say clear. This text is guiding us. This is a text. Every day should be, all the time should be chanted, meaning is meditated upon. बट देखा जाए हमारी जिंदगी में ये लीस्ट इंपॉर्टेंस बाकी सारे इंपॉर्टेंस इन दैट वे वी लिव इफ दैट्स द केस वी आर स्टिल 100% samsari only. As we are saying from last 5 days, every day consciously we have to mold ourselves to be such a manner that we are always in the mood of shastra adhyayana, shastrokta vishaya chintana. Then only the depth comes to us. Right, friends? Yeah. Seventh mantra clearly understood. Tata param brahma param bruhantam yatha nikayam sarva bhuteshu gudam vishwasyaikam pariveshtitaram isham tam jnatva bhavanti. This is how the reality. Tataha param brahma param bruhantam. Tataha param beyond the Virat Purusha. Brahmaparam beyond the Hiranyagarbha. Bruhantam, the one who is all pervading. That's the Brahman. Tataparam Brahmaparam Bruhantam. Then Yathanikayam Sarvabhuteshu Gudam. He is there in every being, fitting himself there, not getting disturbed by that being, nor disturbing that being with his presence. Himself not disturbing the being means even though that being is wanting to be worldly samsari, that jiva, that Paramatma Tattva is very much there, not interfering. That's the meaning. Sarva Bhuteshu Godam, Yadha Nikaya, in all beings. Brahmadeva, Brahma Vishnu Maheshwar, all of them, up to all this Manusya, Pashu, Pakshi, Vanaspati. Then Vishwasya Ekam Pariveshtita. Vishwasya Sarvasya. One Pariveshtita is equal to pervaded, permeating. Isham. This is how the Ishvara's Ishvaratva. Tam Jnatva. Recognizing him by being so subtle. And when you recognize him alone is everything, him alone is me. Then the most important is what? I am now identifying with that Ishvara who is immortal. Therefore, I realize myself to be Amrita, immortal. No more I have any problem of identity with the mortal, the Upadis. They are all mortal. Murta, I hope you caught the feeling behind this word, Amrita Bhavanti, which we discussed yesterday also a little bit. Today we will not give that much detailed explanation, but इतना समझ लेवे कि the freedom from the fear of death, fear of misery, fear of any changes, fear of anything losing, none of these will be anymore there. That's the meaning of Amrita Bhavanti. Upanishad, as we said, if you remember, around 17, 18 days back, or even little more, that though it is an intellectual knowledge, yet it is a feeling inside. You know, intellectually understood, such beings become Amrita Bhavanti. But did you feel what it means? Like I have now the feeling of death with the body identity. Yet, whether you feel it or not, the body will anyway die. Then there is death in everything. A friend left me, so the friend in me died. Other relation left me, that relative in me is died. I am retired from the officer in me is died. My money is lost, the rich person in me is died. My health is lost, the healthy fellow is in me is died. We are mruta every moment, every day. Some pleasure, sukha we got from something, and that is over. That sukhi banda died. When we are in a hotel enjoying the food, oh, हो गया घर आ गए, तो died only that person. So we are every moment dying, 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 becoming little sukhi but dying. But this state of being is amrita. Never we die as a happy, blissful person. Permanently we are there a happy being because that self with which we are identifying is of that nature. Okay, now this one Mahavakya, say it three times. Isham tam jnatva amrita bhavanti. Three times. Isham tam jnatva amrita bhavanti. Isham tam jnatva amrita bhavanti. Isham tam jnatva amrita bhavanti. Fourth line. Tam isham jnatva amrita bhavanti. Only by knowing that Ishvara, we realize immortality. Is equal to when that Ishvara is not realized as myself, I myself realize I am the Jiva with Upadhis. Upadhis are dying, therefore all the time I am also Mruta Bhavanti. Isham tam jnatva Amruta Bhavanti. Only in realizing that Ishvara Tattva, Brahma Tattva, there is Amrutattva. In every other case, there is a Mruti. Then choose, you want to die or you want to remain immortal. Immortal hai to फिर then put all your efforts to know that Ishvara, na? Why are you wasting in those things which give only the finally Mrita Anubhava? That's what I am saying. Ki these mantras are so powerful, important. Are we giving that importance or not? We have become so rajasic, tamasic in so many other things. Then that mood of Upanishad are Denam, the theme, themes, understanding, feeling for it, trying for it. These things are not entering us. And most dangerous for those who are regularly coming is 100% there is a chance for becoming mechanic, unfortunately. The charm, the beauty, there is a empty number of chance that that may lose. The glorious Upanishad we may start just taking very lightly. And the Brahma Vidya also casually. And the sadhana is neutrally, zero. Danger. Hey Prabhu, is Maya se bachao. May we fully involved in receiving this Tattva Jnana, fully involved in realizing that. You know, Isham tam jnatva amrita bhavanti. The Guru is saying, yeah, we are not even caring it. अच्छा ऐसा है क्या तुम कर ले मेरे को जाने दे for those which are mrita. We are not saying it orally. That's what we are living. We are living in it such a strong way कि बोलने की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ रही है. ये गुरु ये अमृता भवंती तुम रख ले और मेरे को जान दे जहां मृता भवंती है. Like the parents shouting at children, पढ़ो उठो तरक्की करो मेहनत करो. These fellows says तुम लोग चिल्लाते रहो मैं तो भैंसी हूँ. You will not even think that they are shouting. They are feeling so bad about it. He doesn't have a sensitivity on it. On the other hand, he reacts. Why are they shouting at me? They also can be like me, buffalo. In the same way, we feel that why the gurus are telling us Brahma Vidya, let them also become worldly like us. In that mood, we are there. Why are you telling me to stop taking bribe? To be lele? Each type. Very funny. The human mind, therefore human life. विचित्र बात पल्ले आ पड़ता ही नहीं हो. Otherwise, see the power of this sloka. है ना? तथा परम ब्रह्म परम बृहंतम यथा is that sloka. But where are we giving it? Okay. Now let us see the next mantra. Very beautiful, powerful. Sambandha Bhashya. Mantra, mantrartha. Adbhuta, adbhutam. Let us initiate it. परमेश्वर के विषय में ज्ञानी जनों के अनुभव का प्रदर्शन. That means the Parameshwara is not only subject or theory, he can be experienced. And those who have experienced it, they are talking. What joy do they have to cheat us by telling lies without experiencing? If it is so, one or two or three rishis can do so to cheat us. How come every rishi of the Upanishad say that we have realized that Paramatma, now we are mukta? इतने लोग तो झूठ नहीं बोल सकते. So therefore, the Parabrahma Paramatma is there as substratum, all pervading. He is experiential. He can be experienced. They are the proof. That's the mantra. Okay. What is Sambandha Bhashya? Let us see it. Idanim ab uktam artham dudaitum. To strengthen the said meaning. What? This is the Ishvara or Parabrahma. Realizing him, Jnatva Amrita Bhavanti. To make this sentence drudha in the hearts of the listeners, what is done? Mantra druk anubhavam darshayitva. Showing to us the anubhava about the mantra drashtadarashi. That he is saying that I have realized it. सो ये बात को दृढ़ करने के लिए मंत्रवेत्ता मंत्र दृष्टा ऋषि का अनुभव दर्शन कराते हुए हमको मीन्स बताते हुए समराइज ये कर रहे हैं. एंड दिस सेंटेंस प्लीज अंडरलाइन इन योर बुक्स. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. व्हाट इज दैट? पूर्ण आनंद अद्वितीय ब्रह्म आत्म परिज्ञानात् एव परम पुरुषार्थ प्राप्ति ही न अन्येन इति दर्शयति श्रुति. This sentence is the summary of the entire Vedanta, all Upanishads. The knowledge to be kept in the heart by all the Vedantic students, Upanishadic students, the Moksha students, seekers, the Brahma Vidya students. I don't find any line more clear and complete than this. What is that? Purna Ananda Advitiya Brahma Atma Parijnanat Eva Parama Purushartha Prapti. Na Anyena iti. Parama Purushartha is moksha. Dharmartha Kama moksha mein Dharmartha Kama also are Purushartha, but they are repeatable, they are givers of misery limitation. Therefore, they are not Parama. Through the Brahma Jnana, the moksha obtaining is the Parama Purushartha. So that Parama Purushartha Prapti is by this method, na anyen. By what method? By what way? Purna means complete. Ananda means blissful. Advitiya means one without second. Brahma, the reality. Atma, it is me only. Parityanad, by experiencing. So that infinite, complete, blissful Brahman alone is me. In this experience only, there is Paramapurushartha, Moksha, Prapti. But more important is, there is no other way for Moksha. तो मैं वो पूर्णानंद अद्वितीय ब्रह्म हूं. मैं वो पूर्णानंद अद्वितीय ब्रह्म हूं. मैं वो ब्रह्म हूं जो पूर्ण है. मैं वो ब्रह्म हूं जो अद्वितीय है. मैं वो ब्रह्म हूं जो आनंद स्वरूप है. विथ दिस अनुभव ओनली there is moksha from all limitations. No other way. Even if somebody says, I have now become Indra or I have become Varuna, but have you discovered the Purnananda Advitiya Brahma? No. Then you are still bound. Not the Parama Purushartha you got, moksha. Now, how important is this bhashya? Batao. Hai ki nahi? पूर्ण आनंद अद्वितीय ब्रह्म आत्म परिज्ञानाद एवं परम पुरुषार्थ प्राप्ति न अन्येन इति. Should we not by heart this? the meaning of it? Should we not ponder over it? Should we not feel for that sentence? Should not that sentence inspire us to aggressively do the sadhana to realize that Brahman in us? ये सब नहीं हो रहा है का अर्थ we are very gross. We are by punya we are listening Upanishad. It has no influence at all on us. We continue to be samsara. So Purnananda Dvitiya Brahmatma Parignana Parama Purushartha Prapti Na Anyena Iti Darshit. So having told the Anubhava of the Mantra Drashta Darshi, the summarizing sentence is only by Purnananda Dvitiya Brahmatma Parignana that there is moksha, Chaturtha Purushartha, not by anything else. And that's why this mantra comes even in what you call many Upanishads, Purusha Suktam, Narayana Suktam, both जगह पे आता है. Let us chant it 3 times. Om Vedaham Purusham Mahantam Adityavarnam Tamasah Parastad Tamevam Viditva Timrutyumeti Nanya Pantha Vidyate Yanaya Vedahametam Purusham Mahantam Adityavarnam Tamasah Parastad Tameva Viditva Timrutyumeti नान्यबन्धा विद्यते यनाय वेदाहमेथं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेव विदित्वाति मृत्युमेति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते यनाय Veda aham, I realized, etam purusham mahantam, this purusha the greater than the greatest. And who is he? Adityavarnam tamasa parastat. Tam eva viditva, owingly by knowing him, ati mrutyumeti, mrutyumatyeti, one transcends, the mrutyu becomes immortal, na anya panta vidyate ayanaya. Mokshaya, anya panta, the other path, never exists. Only by knowing Brahman, we get liberated from everything, other bondage. See the thing with Bhashya, very beautiful mantra, worthy of by hearting. Tomorrow we'll see. Om 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 Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubyo Namaha Paramarshibhyo Namaha Parabrahmane Namaha Shruti MAATRE Namaha Tatsat Brahmarpanamastu. Thank you. Enough. Come back to study Gita for some time.